Welcome to day 6 of 30 Days of Differences. Do you know the difference between using will and be going to in the future? Let's talk about it.
First, let's understand that if you use will when you should be using be going to talk about something in the future, no one is going to laugh at you or look at you like you have three heads. But it might sound strange to us, and we might realize that English may not be your first language. Now, with that in mind, here are some rules to help you understand when to use each one with ease. So, when you think of will, think of quick decisions, facts, and promises. There are some more uses, but for now, we will focus on these. Now, when you think of be going to, remember both are used only with a base verb. I want you to think of plans you're sure about. So, definite plans and predictions with or without evidence. Okay, so let's look at some examples for will plus base verb. Quick decisions. So, I'm going to the store in a few minutes. Do you want to come? Sure, I'll come. Now, notice the contraction I plus will is I'll. Now, you have to remember that contractions are more common for native speakers. Also, notice that the question uses present progressive to talk about a future plan, as we discussed in our day 4 video, where we compared the future progressive to the present progressive. Moving on to the second example, facts. The company will open next week, or on her birthday, she will turn 28. Now for our third example, promises. I will always love you, or I will do my best to teach you the differences between verb tenses. Those are promises. Now let's talk about be going to plus base verb for plans you're sure about. We are going to travel to Hungary for Christmas. We got cheap tickets. Moving on to predictions with or without evidence. Now, at the beginning of the video, I wrote especially with evidence, but be going to plus base verb can also be used without evidence. So here's an example. I think AI is going to be the best new invention of the 21st century. Now, let's look at an example with evidence. Look at our score. We're down 8 points with 2 minutes left in the game. We're going to lose. Now, in that second example, we have clear evidence that the prediction is probably true because we can see the scoreboard. Now, you can also use will for predictions, but usually we use that without evidence. So remember, when you think of the main differences between will and be going to in the simple future tense, think will equals quick decisions, facts, promises, and predictions without evidence. While be going to equals definite plans and predictions with evidence.
If this lesson helped you, I'd love to have you here. I'm posting a brand new grammar or vocabulary difference every single day for the next 30 days. So be sure to subscribe if you don't want to miss the whole series. In addition, if you enjoy grammar tips like these, make sure that you sign up for our weekly WIDIC newsletter by using the link in the description below. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow for another day of differences.